Welcome to the Riff Report After Hours. The, I don't know, trippiest, the driviest, the
Yeah.
jammiest corner of the internet. I'm
Hell
Ryan,
yeah. And I'm Tyler.
and we're here to talk about some stuff and entertain you guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what we're doing, so I'm going to pass it along to Tyler, who's going to let us know what's up.
You're a liar. You actually have a little bit of an idea of what we're doing, but okay. Lie in front of the camera, put on the face, be a character. That's fine. But no, not really. So I wanted to do something different, but you made a good point, and we don't want to do what I wanted to do because it would have been kind of gay. So we're not going to do that.
Oh,
Whoa. Um, in a nice way. I'm an ally. Um, so I decided to change it up, and we decided on something new. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up on the screen, Ryan. You won't be able to see it, but we are doing Riff Draft. This is a little format that we haven't done at all yet. And especially we haven't done it when we've made this whole format change. But so the idea is we're gonna sit here, and I'm gonna pull it off because it's bright as shit right now on my eyes. The idea is to sit here and imagine, if you will. We got guys trip down to Chicago, and we've got 2 hours to just, sit in a car with a couple other dudes. Maybe it's Josh, maybe it's Jordan, maybe I don't know, maybe it's Jay. I don't know. I I couldn't. I
any
don't know. Either
dude.
way, it's guys. It's guys weekend, dude. We're gonna be there. We're leading on. We're
You
not
just
going to
let
see a
everybody
show.
know that we don't have any friends.
We don't have friends. Me and you are, yeah. That's about it. Um, Whatever. That's fine. We've got friends, but do we have road trip friends? Not really. I don't think I would want a large list of road trip friends cuz then some people would feel
No.
left out if they weren't invited. Like,
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
it's
what are you
fine that we
gonna
have a
do?
small
Rent
list
an
of
SUV or a bus? Like you don't
I'm
got
not.
enough
You think I
room
can
for
afford that shit?
everybody.
No.
No
Exactly.
way,
Right.
dude.
Yeah, right.
We
We're in a
driving
car and we're just getting
separately?
there.
Yeah.
No.
8 of us
No.
driving separately in 2 different
This is
cars?
a
What's the
road
fucking
trip, not a
point?
caravan, all right? Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Okay. But yeah, we've got a couple hours to kill. We're not just gonna sit here and talk the whole time. Fuck that. We need some music to put on. So I'm thinking we pick like up to 10 songs each. So we'll be at about 20 songs for this. This might run a little bit longer compared to our other episodes, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I was explaining we're not going to a show. We don't have an artist in mind. We're just going for a weekend. We're drinking, we're drugging, we're eating pizza, we're eating wings. We're doing guy stuff in Chicago. So, um maybe holding hands in a park and skipping down the path. I don't know what will happen. Anything could happen. We're drinking Malort while they're down there, so literally anything could happen. Um but yeah, that's the idea for this episode. So let's jump in, man.
You want me to
See
start?
what we
You gonna
got.
start?
You can start. Yeah, it don't matter to me. If you got a song in mind already that you'd love to listen to when we're while we're driving, go ahead. Just fucking
I got songs for days. I'll keep us busy. Don't worry about
hell yeah.
that.
Sick, sick.
Um, First off, I'm gonna start us off softer,
Okay.
slower,
Yeah.
but still rocking because it's dudes week,
Right.
or weekend, whatever. It's definitely not dudes week. We don't have dudes
Right.
week. We can't get out of the house
Oh
for a
no.
whole fucking week.
No.
Um, but I'm gonna start us off with "Man Made of Me" by the Viagra Boys.
Nice. That's a good song. Because honestly, I feel like all of us are into Viagra Boys. And that's just a great way to
Yeah,
start it. You know what I mean?
right.
I
Get
hope
the
they see me in
energy
the
up.
drive through lane. Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
hopefully we're all weird enough to know the lyrics and we can all just
Exactly.
rock out and fucking get wild with it, you know?
All right. So hell yeah, I forgot I was gonna be typing these. Oh, I gotta put this back up. Oops. Dude, we both took Malort shots
Whoopsies.
before this, so I'm all right. Mine's actually Shore Alert, so but all right, so we got
The organic
man.
version.
Yeah, right. Man
Malort
made of
organic.
meats. Yeah. Malortganic. Yeah. By Viagra Boys. Sick choice. Let me knock this down a little bit. Font. Fucked that everything up. Yeah, it looks center, right, people? Tell me if I'm not centered in the comments. Call me a fucking design idiot, please. So
Call
what
us
I'm gonna
out.
do is I'm gonna hit our initial R. Ryan picked man made of meat. Um, and then yeah, we'll just corroborate at the end. Maybe we make a playlist out of this. This is your next. You as a viewer, this is your next
Road
road trip
trip.
playlist. Enjoy it. It's sick.
All right. All right.
Throwing it
I'll
at
make
you.
it. I'm making
Hell
it
yeah,
right
sick.
now.
All right,
It's going on as we speak.
nice.
I'm here we go.
Hell yeah.
The
Immersive.
Riff Report Road Trip. Here we go.
Ultimate road trip.
Ultimate Road Trip. And we're just going to
Hell yeah.
put 2026. There we go. Live. All right, let's go. Man Made of
Nice.
Meat.
All right.
That's the first song we got. What do you got, Tyler?
Hell yeah. This one I'm sure about it, but I don't know if I wanted to save it for later or not, but I'm thinking about it right now, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm picking Party by Teen Mortgage from Devil Ultrasonic Dream. That's what we're doing. Going to party, dude. It's fast. It's in your face. Let's go.
I
Let's fucking party.
I fucking love that, honestly. Where are you at? There we are. On the playlist officially. Dude, Party's great. Dude,
Yeah.
live they played it so good.
Right.
Energy was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so I don't know why they wouldn't play it, but I'm so happy they played it. It was fucking great.
I agree with that. Now I'm trying to think if I got in the pit for party.
I think you were
Just
gone.
because
I'm pretty sure you were
I'm
gone.
yeah, I had to. Oh definitely. That like I heard they're like, this is party. I'm like, okay, Jordan, hold all my shit.
Yep.
I'm fucking which I gotta mention. I don't know if you noticed or thought anything about that, but that's why I love having a twin brother and going to
Yeah.
shows with
Just
him.
take all my shit right
He's like,
now.
just
I'm going.
here, I'm not trying to lose it.
And he
I'm trying to
goes,
get up there. He's like, all right.
dude, he straight up before you turned to give him your shit,
Uh-huh.
like 5 minutes before that, he was like, gimme. He's like, gimme. And you were like,
right.
all right, I'll start
Yeah.
passing some off.
I'll just start doing it now. Like fucking
Yeah.
exactly. He knows. I'm a party animal when we get to shows. Like he's not a pit guy. It takes me most of the set to convince him to go up. I had him we got him up for Fit for a King, I'm pretty sure, in Nashville. And I almost had him for Chiodos. But he's like, no, it's not the fucking. I won't do it. And honestly, that wasn't the crowd for it,
Yeah.
so I'm glad he didn't. But yeah, it's he knows that I'm gonna do something at the fucking show. So he's just like, oh, just give me your shit now. Like fucking, you won't lose it. Like, thanks, man. I
Right.
appreciate it. So cool. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
party.
no, to be honest with you, I believe during Team Mortgage's set, I was very tempted to hop in the pit because
hell yeah.
it looked like a fun but chill pit. Like everyone was
It definitely
going,
was.
everyone was having a good time, but no one was being
Yep.
rude, no one was being
Exactly.
aggressive.
Yeah,
It
when I
was
was in
just
there, a
like a
couple people
fun.
fell. We're picking them up. We're stopping. We're getting it going again.
Yeah,
You know, it was the best kind of pit you could have had. This wasn't a summer slaughter
yeah,
pit. This wasn't a
right.
Cannibal Corpse pit. This is a bunch of
Yeah,
pop punkers pushing each other. You know what I mean? It
yeah. We're having a
was
good time, getting
it was
wild.
all right. Yeah,
But yeah, I always just nowadays I just worry about my fucking asthma and that I'm gonna have a fucking
exactly.
attack,
Right,
and
and that's not fun.
that sucks.
Right.
So nope. So I'd rather just
Uh huh.
chill and hang out and have a good time
Nice.
at
Hell
my
yeah.
level.
All right. Yeah. What's you're up next? What do you got?
Well, yeah, I'm happy that you sped things
Yeah.
up with Teen Mortgage. I know you said you thought about holding on to it until later, but I think that's awesome because we are going to. I'm going to throw on. I think I'm going to throw on.
See the steam coming out of yours, dude. Try to think about this one.
I am trying to think about it. I have a band in mind, but I
Okay.
can't decide on a song at the moment.
Okay.
But you know what? Now
Well,
that I just found it, I'm going to say Deep in the Willow by Knocked Loose.
ooh. Okay. What album is that on? Yeah.
That is on an EP Upon
Oh, okay.
Loss singles. That came out like right before You Won't
Uh-huh.
Go Before You're Supposed to.
Okay.
And I own this on 7-inch. I bought it at the Knocked Loose show that I went to. Um, you didn't go to us. You didn't go to that with us, right? You
Which
went
one?
to Lorna's Knocked Loose.
Yeah, I didn't
You
go see
didn't
Knocked Loose
see.
with you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we went to Lorna Shore, Whitechapel.
Yeah. So I bought the 7-inch of Upon Lost singles, which is dope.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going deep in the willow, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's heavy. We're gonna start headbanging.
Right.
Coming from Teen Mortgage, which was
Right.
I mean, this one actually brings the tempo down a little bit and just makes you fucking bang your head.
Exactly. We're shaking that card, dude. We just hit the toll booth and somebody's
Yep.
taking forever to figure out that fucking card. So we're shaking
Yeah.
the fucking card. Good move.
We're shaking
dude.
it. Yeah, let's
Right.
go.
Right. Hell yeah. I love that. That's so cool. Nice. I don't know. I want to get into Knock Loose a little bit more, but I just can't. I don't know why. I like them. They're good, but for whatever reason, I can't sit there and put on a whole album. Like, you know what I mean? This is the way I listen to it on road trip playlists. You know, I'll pick a certain band, they'll show up, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, fuck yeah, Knock Loose." And then they just leave my brain until the next road trip. So,
Yeah.
uh yeah.
Well, I fucking love them.
So sad.
So
Hell yeah. I'm
I'm
happy for
throwing
you,
them
dude.
on.
Nice. Okay, I was gonna pick a different song, but I'm gonna do this one right now. And I don't know, I don't really want my songs to like hit this, but I put on a Teen Mortgage playlist from Party and it was like, all right, start mix, because it I like to have an eclectic mix of music when I'm in the
Play
car,
your
you
favorite
know?
song. Dude, you could play fucking
Whatever. Fuck it.
anything. Queen. I don't care.
Yeah. Maybe that shows up, dude. But no, the next one, I just heard this song and I think this would be good. You know, there's songs that show up on playlists while I'm driving. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect, dude. Like, it's good energy. It's fast again. It's a band I'm not super familiar with, but I've definitely heard this song before. It's called "You've Got the Nerve" by Bad Nerves on their album "Still Nervous," dude. They're Nerve City over here. Everything's about the nerve. But yeah, I think when you hear this song, you're gonna be like, damn, this is a good fucking. This one's solid. Hitting a couple curves on 94, dude. We're speeding up like fucking.
I'm actually familiar with this song. This song is
Hell
fucking
yeah.
killer.
It is pretty fucking good.
It's very wavesy of you.
Thank you. I can't break character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I need to get into these guys more now that I'm hearing this. It's just awesome. Yeah,
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's perfect for, like I said, we're driving down the highway. You know, maybe it's not the straight shots right before, like we're at the end of Indiana. You know, we got a couple straight shots, a couple curves going on. There's a semi in the second lane to the right of us. He shouldn't be in that lane. You know, things aren't backed up, but we got some dumbass drivers, and we're trying to weave around, dude. And I think
Yeah.
this song, dude, we're looking at the next guy over, and we're saying, "You've got the nerve, dude." And we're
You
vibing.
got the nerve?
Right.
You got the fucking nerve.
Exactly. Dude.
All right.
Hell yeah. What do you got?
I think a good transition into this is going to be I'm going to go Mars for the Rich by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
All right.
It's
Oh, that's
off
Infest the
of
Rat's Nest.
Infest
All
the
right.
Rat's Nest.
Yeah. I had to look it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know this song.
Yep. Yeah, dude. It jams. So we're just fucking cruising down the highway. Just
Exactly.
fucking Bob in our heads.
Exactly.
This makes me want to smoke cigarettes again. And you know, I
Exactly.
I would never
I don't
think
know.
about smoking cigarettes. But
Maybe it's just from like drinking more, like I guess a little bit more heavily in my life. But ever since
yeah.
I quit smoking cigarettes, I've never thought about having another cigarette. I tried like what, a month, I think it was like a month after I stopped smoking cigarettes. Kat was still loosely like smoking cigarettes. I was a menthol guy, she was a full flavor lady. And I was like, you know what? Like the vapes are cool, whatever. But let me just I'd had like a big week or something. I was like, let me just snag one and see how it's going. Test myself, test my nerve. And I took one puff and was like, I'm so glad I've knocked this habit. I'm never gonna smoke another cigarette again. But I don't know if it's been in the last few months, but I've been knocking back some beers and like standing outside, being like, it's kind of nice out, like just a
Yeah.
nice crisp
Sounds good every
Marlboro
once in a while.
fucking just man, it'd be so cool.
Yeah.
But I know because
It's
then I
not
smell like either somebody who
it's not
smoked
as
a
good as it
cigarette or I'm
sounds.
around it.
Yep.
I know because like I said, I get that sense. I just remember the feeling and like how my body felt and like getting
Yep.
drunk and a cigarette. Like it was always great. But yeah, I'll go to the gas station to pick up a vape or get like a Pepsi or something, and I'll smell somebody who has just recently smoked a cigarette or one of the gas station people are outside ripping a cigarette, and I'll get that ambience. And I'm like, oh no, never again, dude. What the fuck? So
Yep.
yeah, I know I won't, but
Yep. I've
that is.
definitely vicariously, not vicariously,
Mhm.
curiously smoked cigarettes drunkenly at
Right.
events,
Yeah.
bachelor parties throughout my time. And since I've quit, and dude, they always sound like a great idea when you're blacked out, but
Right.
as soon as you taste it, you're like, that's
It's
fucking disgusting.
such a bad idea. Right.
It's
Hell yeah.
disgusting. Like, I can appreciate tobacco, but these cigarettes that have like all these fucking chemical additives and bullshit in them, they
Right.
taste awful. They taste like chemicals.
Right.
Like, if you can,
Exactly.
I'd be down with a nice pipe tobacco, like a nice homegrown tobacco.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right. But nah, none of this bullshit that they got going on.
No,
All right, I got a track for you that I think you're absolutely gonna love. I'm still
hit
kind of
me.
staying away from like metal and shit.
Yeah.
For now. I got a couple in mind in a little bit, but um this song has popped up on a couple playlists at work and I've had to immediately change it. But it's a great fucking song. I kind of gave it away on my accidental typing on Discord where we're chatting. Um and I think you know the track just by that. I'm picking Cheap Beer by Fiddler cuz we're going to be there for a whole weekend, dude.
Yeah,
We're not getting top shelf shit, dude. We're knocking back some Coors. We're getting some old
dude, 30
styles.
racks.
30. We're drinking PBR, brother. We
Some
got it in the
natty
trunk for
lights,
the hotel
dude.
room. Exactly.
Yep.
I'm drinking cheap beer. So what? Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Fuck you.
Right.
Hell yeah, dude. Now
This
this
is
is
a
a
song I recently.
perfect song.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I was thinking about it for a second. As I was going through my first couple tracks. I was like, oh, you know what we're missing? Cheap fucking beer, dude. Little Fiddler. Let's go. This is something we can all get into. I just got
So
my brother
true.
into Fiddler a couple weeks ago. I was like, you know these guys? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. It's time to blow your mind, brother. And it did. So I don't know if he's still listening to them as we speak, but I need to get these guys on vinyl.
Yeah, dude. We used to have this fucking bartender. His name was Mikey G. Old
Oh,
Mikey G.
G-Force.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And he was a big Fiddler fan, and he would play Cheap Beer all the time. I'm pretty sure he had it on vinyl that we used to spin behind the
Nice.
bar.
That's awesome.
Um, yeah, it was so sick. But yeah, this fucking little old frail deadhead Mikey
Right.
G was just like, I drink cheap beer.
Beer.
So what?
So
Fuck
what?
you.
You. Right. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
All right. I love it. Man.
All right, we're almost halfway, dude. Making good time.
Yep. Let's see where to go from here. That's the wild part. Figuring out where to go. Um let's see. I'm taking us heavy again.
All right.
We're going Disciple by Slayer off of their 2001 album
Yeah.
God Hates Us All.
Hell yeah. Should know that song. Slayer's my second favorite thrash metal band. You'll never guess my first favorite thrash metal band.
Megadeth. You
Oh
love
yeah,
Dave Mustaine,
right.
dude.
I was talking to Billy at work about this the other day. Because I was asking him. I was like, what's your order of the big four? And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, I forgot. You're not a music nerd like I am. Like fucking,
Yeah.
you don't think about these things. Like you just kind of
We don't
listen to
get to have
whatever's
we don't just get to have conversations like this
exactly right.
regularly.
Right. So he had no idea what I was talking about. And I was like, okay, so I was like, this has been going on for a long time, but I was like, there's the big four thrash, fucking mega. And for the people who don't know, if you're listening, if you don't, where have you been? You're way too late, but I'm
What
not trying to
the
talk too much
hell?
shit. Yeah, right.
No.
Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax, Metallica. Those are the big four. Yeah, now you know. So I do enjoy Megadeth. I just hate hearing what Dave Mustaine has to talk about all the fucking time. Disciple. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Let's play that next.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite albums by them.
Hell yeah.
I like Dave Lombardo as the drummer. Obviously, he's on iconic albums with Slayer,
Right.
but this features Paul Ballstaff on drums, and he fucking rips. I think he's on a couple different albums for them. Maybe World Painted Blood, which is another favorite album of mine, which I don't think a lot of people would agree with, but fuck them. I don't care. I like
Right.
what I like.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to see what
Also off of God Hates Us All, New Faith is a sick song.
yeah.
There's a line in there that always gets me. So awesome.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah.
That's a good pick, dude. Slayer's they fucking rip.
Right?
I'm so sad that I still haven't been able to see
Overlooked.
them. Yeah,
Me too.
for sure.
And it'll never happen, but what are you gonna do?
Exactly. Well, I mean, just this well yeah, there was two opportunities for me. One was at Louder Than Life 24, missed it cuz they canceled for weather. They came back last year in 25 and raised ticket prices by like twice as much. So, I'm going to not buy tickets. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
All right. This next song that I'm choosing, put this up. This band has covered Raining Blood by Slayer. And they did fucking killer at it. They were awesome. They've also covered bands such as Suicidal Tendencies. I'm not picking that song though. It would have been too easy. There is the album. Fuck, what album is it on? Oh, here's one that you're gonna absolutely love. This is not the song that I was originally picking, but I'm gonna pick it anyways because if I'm going on a road trip with you, I think you're gonna absolutely love this song. This band, Body Count, Ice-T's metal band with his buddy Ernie C.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Will. What's his name? What's that Will guy? It's not Will Portnoy, is it?
No.
No.
Mike Portnoy?
No, not Mike. His name is Will. I can't find it right now. He did some whatever. It's whatever. I can't remember his name. Oh, there's this Will Dorsey, but that's not what I'm talking about. Whatever. Who cares? This song that I'm picking is No Lives Matter by Body Counts. We get a little political sometimes. We're going into a politically charged city. If you haven't heard this song, Ryan, you need to. Because I think that'll about sum up what the fuck we're talking about whenever we get political.
I am not familiar with this song. But I'm listening to it right now.
Hell yeah. Sick. It's heavy, it's fast, it's thrashy. It's got fucking Ice-T in it. Because it's his fucking band. And yeah, dude.
Yeah, so far, fucking, I'd be banging my head for sure.
Right. Yeah, and I've seen them twice now. They play this song almost every set. At least the two sets that I've seen them between a couple years. Yeah, they're playing that. So the other one, the contender, what I was gonna pick was "Talk Shit, Get Shot." Oh, that's just a great
I started
song too.
listening. Yeah, I started
Uh huh.
listening to that when you first said
Yeah.
body count. I was like, eh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was
um,
actually
hell
originally.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna pick "Institutionalized" because in that song, Ice-T's like "fuck Oprah Winfrey." I love when he goes off like that. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, I think this would be good for the group. You know what I mean? We can get down to this one.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's got a good groove to it. Gets the head
Right.
banging. It's got the good. The lyrics are solid.
Right.
All right, fucking next up.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm taking it back down a second. taking us back down. We're gonna start grooving.
Oh
We're on
yeah.
a road trip. This
Yeah.
song makes me think road trip. We got some beef jerky. We're we're all drinking white
Right.
monsters.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
fucking I got views by get down services. It's just a little fucking British, fucking I don't know,
Fuck.
bluesy indie rock.
Okay.
And
Interesting. I've
I
never heard of
love
this band before.
Dog Dribble comes up on Spiritual Cramp Radio. It comes up
Okay.
on I'm trying to think of other bands that we listen to that are like that, but yeah, fucking Spiritual Cramps, shit like
Hmm.
that. I've heard Dog Dribble a lot, and then I got into these guys and I listened to this song and
Okay.
I fucking love it. It's got
Hell yeah.
attitude
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of how I feel. I got
All right. Well,
views and I choose to
yeah.
share them. I don't give a shit if you listen to them.
Nice. Wow, that about sums us up. I mean, we give a little bit of a shit,
Yep.
but not that much. Yeah,
Tiny bit of
the
shit.
bands that are attached to like related bands or fans might also like on YouTube: Viagra Boys, Lambrini Girls, Bob Villain, Fountains DC.
Yep.
Was it Amel and the Sniffers? Yeah, fair.
Yep. Yep.
Um, oh shit. Speaking of, um, we were listening to this on the way back. I wasn't gonna. This is not the song I was gonna pick next, but
Oh, I think I know
I'm
what you're gonna fucking pick.
you know, yeah, you should not be doing that by Amel and the Sniffers.
Yeah.
That was a pretty solid fucking track to pick. And that because you were playing the album. I noticed that about you. I was gonna mention this, but you're an album guy when you're in your car, huh? You just fucking you find the artist
Yep.
and I know you want to listen to a certain song, but you're just gonna play the fucking album and play it
Yep.
all the way through. So
Yep. I'll wait. I'm a patient guy. I got my songs. I mean, every album has, in my opinion, at least 2 to 3 bangers on it. And
right,
it's got another 3 to 4 really good tracks. And then there might be
right,
some like fucking fillers, but like I'm
exactly.
willing to just endure the
Power
whole
through it.
thing. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. It just
Hell yeah.
makes
So I
me
yeah.
the build up makes me more excited about the bangers, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm not like that. There are times where depends on how long the drive's gonna be. Like if I'm just in my car, well, for one thing, if I'm driving to work, I've got enough time for a song and a half. If I'm listening to any sort of droney
Right.
band, I've got half of a song.
Yeah.
So I don't get a lot of
Maybe even a
opportunity to
quarter.
listen to music. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't have a lot of opportunity to get some songs in before work. I have to do that at work. But if we're going to Chicago or something, yeah, I'm a radio kind of guy. I'm gonna pick a song that I like from a certain artist, and whatever else I'm trying to listen to, I'll have that mix started from that song, and then just go from there. And
That
honestly,
makes sense.
yeah,
For
and
what
I'll just
you
go and
for your situation, it makes sense.
right, you know. So
Yeah. I can't
yeah,
imagine that being the case for me. I got a 20 I dude, I take back roads to prolong my trip to work.
okay,
Just because
oh
I
yeah,
enjoy driving and listening to music.
yeah.
Um so I can
When you got
usually
some
in
easy
20
to take
minutes
back roads from where you're at to get to work, like
it's dude, it's
I've made those
beautiful.
drives more than enough. Fucking back in the this was like 2015 to like 2017 kind of 2018 like that was my like those 3 years were just let's go drive around, I'll
Y-
fucking light up a joint and just
Yep.
fucking drive, dude. Yeah.
I think I've driven every street between Benton Harbor to Sister Lakes to Dowagiac to
Shit.
Berrien Springs. Like I've driven
Right.
every road just to see. I just want to see what's that?
What's
What's
going
out
on?
there?
Not much.
Not much. some roads
Right.
are better than others, but I've learned.
Exactly. Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Ammo and the Sniffers, we've only both of us have only just recently started getting into them. I'm thinking it's from
Yep.
our Riffies conversations. And
Yeah,
I
I think
kind of I
so.
kind of jumped the gun on that one. I was just really excited cuz that just brings a core memory back in my head now, you know. It's just nighttime, we were driving back home. And I'm not saying I was trying too hard, but I was trying to stay awake for your sake too. You know, you were the one driving, so it didn't really matter. But like that always sucks when you know what I mean? Like you're tired, you're driving, you know, you want somebody to chat with. At least I'm like that. Now, those night trips that I've made with like Kat or my brother or something, I don't really care. I don't have to talk. I'm completely content just driving, doing whatever, but I try to stay awake for you, dude, so you had somebody else to keep you alert, aware, and entertained. So,
Well, I
but
appreciate that. But believe it or not, I wasn't tired during the drive until we got
okay.
to work to drop you off.
Right. Yeah.
Then
That
then
was
I then
the
I was like, I'm ready to be home right now.
exactly. Yeah, tell me about it. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. That was rough. I'm sure it'll happen again sometime in the future. We'll end up at another show. Fucking late as
You know
shit
what?
getting home. So
The problem is that we're old and out of practice. So
right.
the solution that I see to this problem is that we need to unold ourselves and get more used to this action. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Which
Yeah,
means go to more shows.
exactly.
Man the fuck up, make the trips, get it
Right.
done.
Just fucking do it. Right, exactly.
Power through
Hell yeah. Nice.
it. Practice makes perfect, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. All right, what do you got?
All right, so I'm s- I'm I wasn't going to go this route, but since you picked what
Okay.
you picked, that
Right.
obviously dictates where I'm going. So I'm
Okay.
going to pick it up a little bit, but I'm going to stay in a
Yeah.
similar realm. And a song that we listened to in Chicago,
Okay.
which after the drive that we had was
Mhm.
just like infuriating but honestly, dude, both of us stayed really cool. We were chilling.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
I pulled some pretty dumb car moves, not gonna lie. But
Trust me, man,
fuck
wasn't any
fuck
different
it.
than what I would have done in that situation. I just happened to be in the passenger seat. Don't
Yep.
fret about it, dude.
But yeah, fucking I'm going with Throw Yourself to the Sword by D Spitz.
Nice. Hell yeah. Uh you didn't steal this from me, but this was definitely a contender in my mind for something.
I figured.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were in the city at this point.
Yep.
No,
I think it was
I
when
don't think this is we were
I
just
thought it
about
was
we were
when we
getting up
were
to the
coming
parking space.
into yep.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Um
first time.
I don't think it was this song that came on. Was it? Yes, it was because I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I just saw the video to this the other day," and we had our little
Yep.
conversation. Um,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. This one's perfect. Honestly, I love it. I love this band. We need to see them live. This would be fucking awesome. I think they'd have
I
a
agree.
good energy, good vibe. How many songs in are we?
I,
I just counted like 2 minutes ago, and I totally forgot now. One,
oh
two,
yeah, good
three,
point.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, dude. We still got, yeah, we're just over half. Cool.
Nice. Halfway mark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
fucking I think I've seen videos of these guys live and
Uh-huh.
um I think they have a KXP that's really good too.
Okay.
Um
Hell yeah.
or it's an audio tree. I think it's an audio tree. Either way. Yeah, they've got some great energy live. I would love to see them.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. How about that? Um, all right. Let's see. I got next song. It's kind of why I picked. Maybe that's why I was setting myself up for success by picking Amyl and the Sniffers, because then yeah, we're gonna start. coming down a little bit, and doing all that. I'm picking the
No, we're
song.
not.
Well, yeah, not really, because this
Hey,
this one's
well,
a
maybe
little.
we are now.
Maybe we'll see. Dark Days by Pup. I tell Kat, my brother, anyone I have a chance to tell them about this. This is the perfect road trip song, hands down. Um, because the song itself, well, okay, the song itself is kind of it. If you watch the video to it, it's an animated version of the band on tour essentially, and like it showcases moments that might have happened, and just exciting things, whatever, while they were on tour. And after I've heard the song. It's from their first album, self-titled, 2014. um yeah, I had heard the song, but it didn't like connect with me. But then I was watching music videos on YouTube, just like cleaning the house, chilling out, doing whatever. And this song came up, and I caught one of the moments or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's a cool animation style. And then I was listening to the song, kind of connecting to the band itself. And I just thought it was an absolutely beautiful thing. So anytime I get on the road, I always end up playing this song because those are the feelings that come to mind when I listen to it. You know what I mean? I kind of imagine like myself. I'm on tour, I'm doing whatever. Like, we're meeting new people. We're elevating our experience. We're getting new experiences, shit like that. I just think it's a cool thing. So, yeah, rant over.
All right. Gee, that was heartfelt.
Thank you.
Well, fuck. I've
Yeah,
been
try and
sitting
top that.
here.
How do you follow that up,
I've
dude? Come on.
been sitting here with a dumbass look on my face for the past couple minutes, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going after this.
Yeah.
I like the direction, and it
Oh,
gives me a new direction,
nice.
which I think your brother might hate, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go. I'm picking a song called "Brace Yourself," Tyler. This is a Midwest emo song, so it's got a long ass name. The song is "Portrait of a Woman on a Couch with Cats" by
Michael Sarah
Michael
Palin.
Sarah Palin.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that. They've been popping on more of my playlists recently. Sorry for taking that away from you, the band name,
No,
but
I love it. I love it.
hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
It's just fucking chill. Um,
right.
it's just vibey, dude. If you're driving down the road and the
Uh,
sun's shining, and let's say it's fucking 75 degrees out and we got the windows cracked, and
exactly.
we're just fucking vibing. This
Exactly.
is a
Backwards
good
hat,
song.
sun's out, guns out, dude. We're wearing shorts. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I get it.
Yep.
I'm right there with you on that
Nobody's
one. That's
talking because everyone's just looking at the scenery.
exactly. I mean, fucking. All right. Now give me a second to type this. I keep talking because I got to type this whole fucking thing out.
Right. These guys, they're one of my favorites. They don't have a ton of material.
Uh,
It was all mostly like EP stuff. They had Growing Pains in 2016, which was good. My favorite is I don't know how to explain it in 2018.
uh,
Um, they had Bono in 2021, Wisteria 2025. So they're like picking back up, it seems. And
oh yeah.
I think I've seen some videos. They've been playing some shows recently, and I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie, they don't sound great live, but
Gotcha.
I enjoy it on the record.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully, they just play more shows and figure that fucking out. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've enjoyed these guys for a little bit now. I did not get into them until you, I'm pretty sure, picked this song as your track of the week. in one of the
Oh,
earlier episodes here on the Riff Report. I remember that just
makes sense.
because the name's long and the band name, I'm not saying is ridiculous, but like you don't hear band names like that often. So,
Right.
yeah, it's memorable for sure.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Man, are we just getting
Yeah.
like older and softer? Is that what's going on? Because I'm looking at this list and I'm just like,
Kind of.
who even are we? Like the show we just went to, like the things I'm getting into, like the music I'm playing at work is people still fucking bitch about because they're like, I don't know this song. This isn't Boston. What the fuck? Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just in general, like I'm personally listening to a lot softer music, dude. This is insane.
Well, yeah, you kind of you gotta kind of listen to some coworker music every once in a while, you know.
Right, exactly.
Which I
Uh,
don't know. Have you heard that term, coworker music?
no.
It's
What's
like a
that?
term for music that is socially acceptable. So
Okay.
anything
Right.
that wouldn't put people off if you were
Right.
working around them. So basically, what we have to listen to on a regular basis.
Exactly. But we'll call that customer music, you know what I mean? Cuz
Yeah, right.
okay, not all of our coworkers. I'll be honest with you. Our coworkers are listening to
Not a lot of good music.
radio fucking music. Um yeah. All
Yeah.
right. I'm moving it over a little bit. This isn't too heavy, but this is a band uh that's starting to pick back up for me. I got to see him live a couple years ago. We've chatted about him this year, I'm pretty sure. Permanent Rebellion by LS Dunes. Little
Okay. Yeah.
Anthony Green going, you know what I mean? Little Coheed, little Thursday, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. This song. I mean, I know you've talked about it,
Yeah,
and
it's
I've
from their
listened to
album
this.
Past Lives. Yeah, I'm sure
Yep,
you heard
I've
it.
listened to this album. Um, but this is another one of those. I listen to the whole thing and don't look at the song titles really.
Right. Yep.
Um, but hell yeah, it's fast paced.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not like we're not deathcoreing down the highway, you know what I mean? But it's got some aggressive notes, it's got some slower times, some clean vocals, some great music, honestly. Every single member in this band is super talented. If I've ever heard of a super group or would explain a super group to anybody, LS Dunes is one of my first choices to tell them about. So, I also just love anything
Hell yeah,
Anthony's fucking attached to. I got a little bit of a man crush on the man. I'll just say it.
yeah. Hey, that's
He's a
fine.
great guy.
He's a handsome man, a handsome, talented man.
You know. Hell yeah. All right.
uh,
Okay. Let's
well, dude.
let's get
So
on to the next track so I can
honestly,
stop making this weird, dude.
honestly, so far, this is. I'm looking at this playlist as a whole, and
Right.
I'm gonna listen to this a lot. Actually, this is a fucking great list.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate the collaboration. There's not enough
Right.
collaboration.
Right.
I am going to pick shit back up because you made me feel old, and now I feel like I have to show my guns.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Yeah. Big guy coming in. All right.
uh-huh.
What do you
So I'm
got?
gonna pick shit up and I'm gonna piss you guys off because I'm taking over the stereo for a whole 21 minutes
What is
with
wrong with you, dude?
I'm an asshole, is what it
Yeah,
is.
you are.
I'm picking I by Meshuggah off of their EP I. And listen to the
Out of
special
all the
edition
songs that
remastered.
Meshuggah did, you're gonna pick that one?
Yep. Because it
Jesus.
is an amazing song. And
All right.
fun fact, the drums were programmed by their drummer using his own special drum plug-in for whatever recording program, and they've never played this song live.
Yeah, that's about half their set right fucking there, dude. I'm not surprised. This would be sick though. I'm scrubbing through it a little bit. Is there any vocals in this song?
Yeah, go to like the 2-minute mark.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right.
Yeah, now we're jamming.
Hell
And
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it fucking rips, and then you get some ambient shit, and then you get some
Right.
breakdowns, and then you get some more rippage and fucking guitar solos, drum
Right.
solos. This
A little
fucking
bit of everything,
song
dude. I'm
has
surprised this has
everything.
flown under my radar, dude. Because okay, so you'd probably piss off everybody else, but I'd be celebrating this with you. I'd be right there. I love this kind of shit. I'm a huge. I don't know. I feel like more bands need to drop instrumental tracks. Let the vocalist take a break. I want to see what the band's doing. Make a 15-minute
Yep.
song. I don't give a fuck. I'm on the road for
I,
however long. Even then, I'm at home. Let me fucking just get lost in the sound, dude. Fucking
yep.
fall down into the ether
Hey
of your
man,
music, dude.
I've listened to Dope Smoker in full
Right. Hell yeah.
30, 40
Right.
times.
Uh-huh.
I got that shit on
What?
vinyl. I don't give a fuck,
Nice.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Let that
That's
song
sick.
go as long as you need it to go.
Exactly.
I
Just
was,
get it
I
out.
mean, being a between the Bear and Me fan and a Opeth fan, I'm
Uh-huh.
used to long songs. I don't give a shit, dude. You gotta rip for 15 minutes. Do it as
Do
long
it.
as it
Exactly.
all counts. Like,
Yep.
don't just give me a bunch of bullshit. But if you got something to do it.
Right. Oh, I'm trying to think.
And Meshuggah does it here.
Beelzebong. Yeah, Beelzebong. Huge fan of
Yeah.
those guys.
Yep.
Electric Wizard, bro. All that. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Sun. Come on.
Yep.
Give it all to me, dude. Love that.
Yep.
That's a good pick, honestly, because there's gonna be moments where like we're all kind of tired of trying to pick a song, and maybe like I said, we throw on that radio or something, so we can just get a nice little variety going, and don't have to constantly like, all right, pick the next song. Um, this kind of shit is perfect because there's gonna be a point, like you said, on Portrait of a Woman, like you're not really listening, you're just kind of looking. Maybe it was a song, I don't
Yeah.
remember, but um
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, you're just looking out. We've all said our pieces. We're excited, but it's like an hour into the fucking trip, and I don't want to fucking talk for 2 hours straight. I just want to
We're a
fucking
little
sit here,
tired.
hit my vape, And even then, if we
Yep.
were on a longer trip, fuck it, we're going to Colorado together. How about that?
Yeah.
We're
Right.
gonna need some shit like this. You know what I mean? Just kind of fill the void a little bit. That we can jam
Absolutely.
on, dude. I love this song. I'm a quarter of the way through it now. I'm at about the 5 minute mark. So
I
yeah,
am at that point as well.
hell yeah,
And yeah, dude,
that's awesome.
it rips. It
Right.
it dude, Meshuggah is so good at like jamming the same thing over and over, but not making it
Uh huh.
feel like you're listening to the same shit. And now I hit
Exactly.
the 5-minute 40 mark and you get
Yep.
guitar. You're about
Right.
to get hit.
Hell yeah. I'm 10 seconds off of that. So exciting. Like, so I scrubbed through a couple points. I got as far as like the 9 minute mark. So like and from the beginning to that point, like there's a couple things where I was like, oh fuck. Like I heard 4 seconds of, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
dude, they just rip for like 2 minutes straight. It makes sense that they've never played this live.
Exactly. It's gonna take a lot of energy and time and effort, and that's totally fine. That's also
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that's also, but Flying Whales by Gojira has like a
Yeah.
what, a 5 to 6 minute fucking that like drawn out guitar kind of drums, whatever. Um,
Yep.
they've never played that song live, and I guess people have bitched about that. Like they've played the song, but they don't do
Yeah.
it with the intro
Not the
because
whole
with the
thing.
intro,
Yeah.
it's like a 13-minute song, and
Right.
people get pissed off when they play Flying Whales but they don't do it with the intro. And Joe's always like, why would I play the intro? Like, I've got
Yeah.
45 minutes up on the stage at this festival, or hey, we have an hour-long set. That knocks out 2 songs, just by
Yeah.
playing that fucking intro. Like, no, we're
I've
not gonna
seen
play it.
them live. I've
Right.
seen them live, and I've seen
Yeah,
that song live, and I don't have any fucking gripes about any of it. It was amazing.
that's what I'm saying. It's still fine
I'd see
without
him
it.
again.
Like,
Yeah.
right, exactly. So, hell yeah. What a great track to pick. Fuck, man. I feel like I've kind of lost a little steam thinking about fucking Meshuggah. Um,
Yeah.
damn. I'm just stuck on this now. Like, that
Yeah,
was it,
now
dude.
you're
You finished
fucking
us off.
capsulated. I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
No, it's all right. Um, oh, let's pick it. I'm not gonna say this is a throwaway, but here's a song. I think me and you, considering the group that we have in the car, um, the song I'm picking, I think only me and you. No, Jordan does. Jordan knows the lyrics too now. Blood and Thunder by Mastodon. Something to get us hype while we're on the road. Yeah, exactly, dude. White
Yeah.
whale, holy grail. Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Just something
I
to
love
really
it.
that we can all get into. You know what I mean? A classic,
Dude,
if you will.
you could have picked honestly, you could have picked probably 20 different Mastodon songs. I wouldn't have been upset.
Exactly.
Um and yeah, this is just classic fucking Mastodon.
That's what I'm saying. You know. That's
This
that.
is the
This is coworker
riff.
Mastodon. That's what this is. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Sort
mean?
of.
I had a couple.
It
I had a couple other thoughts in mind, but I'm
sort
saying if
of.
yeah, yeah, right,
I mean, if you wanted coworker Mastodon, I'd say maybe the Hunter or like Once More Around the Sun.
yeah, right,
Um, but yeah, dude. So funny story. When
yeah,
I used to work at Greenbush Brewing,
uh,
and the owner was into metal and shit,
right,
cool music. So he would encourage us managers to play cool music,
right,
but we had to balance heavy with acceptability to a certain
right,
point. Like we're
yeah,
not blaring Cannibal Corpse in there.
right.
You know, but some Mastodon was acceptable. And
Oh yeah,
I think the time that I kind of got like a side eye was I put on Blood Mountain, which is my favorite
one of the best
Mastodon
albums
album.
that they have. I agree. I have that on vinyl. I was gonna pick fuck, what is it? Siberian Divide is my all-time favorite song. Honestly, at
Oh
this
yeah.
point by Mastodon. Um, but it gets a little weird in general.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I can see what you mean by getting some side eye for sure. You remember what song it might have
No,
been?
it yeah, I remember exactly what song it
All right,
was.
hell yeah, sick.
Uh everything was all chill until we got
Yep.
to song 6, Blade Catcher.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And
Yeah, go ahead, finish your point.
no, it just it's a chaotic song. It sounds
Yep,
crazy. There's like a
yep,
lot of like vinyl scratching and shit in it,
yep.
and it's just like chaos song.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an awesome song, but right in the
Right.
middle of the album, it really is like they were like, maybe you should turn this. And I'm like, but the rest of the album's so good.
So good, exactly. So since listening to this album, popping it on my record player, I like to visualize certain songs, and especially with Mastodon, like they just make everything sound so ambient. Like there's some backstory going on. I feel personally. I imagine this. So
Yeah.
Blood Mountain, they're in the fucking like South, the Appalachians. There's all kinds of like cryptid stories. Like the Appalachians are haunted. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. But that's where I imagine this album takes place. You know what I mean? You got the Sasquatch out there, all
Yep.
that. Speaking of, hold on. Oh, you can kind of see him right there. I got my little Sasquatch. Um, You can't see him at all, Ryan. Oh,
Nope.
right there. This little blurb. If you give me a moment,
Maybe.
I'll pull him up. Hold on. I'll pull him up.
I'll let you. I'll have it. Well, while he's fucking doing that, I'll say, yeah, dude, this
Yeah,
fucking whole album is great.
a little Sasquatch.
Oh, sick. He can't hear us.
No, I didn't hear a single thing you said. What did you say?
Nope. Nothing. I was like, that's sick.
Yeah, that's really cool. It cost me $45 online, so
I believe that. Their shit is not cheap.
no, not at all. But honestly, worth it. There's a bunch of pint glasses that I want from them. The Stranger Brew pint glasses. Look them up. They're fucking sick. No,
Dude,
the story is.
they're yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
All right.
No.
The story is that they're in the Appalachians. You know, there's cryptids. You know, there's animals, whatever. But an alien ship comes down from the sky, and is trying to understand nature and the earth, and he's just coming up and looking at fucking the Sasquatch, and the record scratches I think are the aliens trying to talk to the Sasquatch, and he's just sitting there like, in those slower like kind of guitar parts, like that's a Sasquatch, and then the chaotic parts are the alien. I've smoked a lot of weed to this album and really thought about it, so I'm just saying. Yeah. Otherwise, the rest of it is
Oh
fucking.
yeah.
It's a sick album. That's really great.
Well, yeah, that's the shitty part. Is like so right after Blade Catcher is
Uh huh.
Colony of Birchmen, which is a
Right. Which is
great
a
song.
Grammy. It's a Grammy winning song.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
good, dude. I used to
Right.
have that shit on Rock Band, and
Hell
me
yeah.
and my buddies would play that shit, and it was so
Right.
fun. We
Nice.
always
I
had the
love that.
fucking never failed sheet on so that we could just have fun.
Right.
We were good enough, but like
Uh huh.
I'm not trying to fucking hear the dinks and doinks and fucking fail, you know.
Right. Exactly. Hell yeah.
Fucking I'm going to go in a similar realm, and I'm doing Hooker with a Penis by Tool.
All right. Hell yeah.
It's off of Enema,
Tall.
from
Yeah.
1996. And it's
That's kind of like
uh
a. It's like
it's a
a
jam,
not a
dude.
chuggy, but it's a jam. It really is. Like it's like a driving like ba ba
Yeah.
ba. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And it picks
Right.
up throughout the rest of the song. And I love this album. I've listened to it dozens of times.
Right.
Because back when I used to have my Malibu, I had a single CD changer, and
Okay.
it sucked because once it sucked in a disc, getting
Oh
it out required like prying your fingers into it and ripping the disc out.
damn. That's rough.
So I just like left discs in for a very long time and
Right.
listened to this album an unhealthy amount of times.
Hell
And
yeah.
this is
That's a good album.
the
So whatever.
yeah. This is the heaviest song on the album.
Yeah. It's this and 46 and 2 that
Yeah,
I
that's a good one.
especially like. Anima's
I
good.
lo- H is an awesome song.
Okay. Oh yeah, this one's got Stink Fist on it, right? Hell
Yep.
yeah. Nice. Yeah, I gotta admit, I didn't get into Tool until fuck. Not just a couple years ago. It's been a while now. Um, this was probably 2013, 2014. Were we getting news about that last album they put out? No, Fear Inoculum took a little bit longer. No, I had a
Yeah, it
buddy in
took a
high school who
long
was a
time.
huge Tool fan, and we were talking about this was like 2010, 2011, and this is when they were going through like all their issues with their either record label or whatever. And yeah, just nothing, no news, no nothing. And then yeah, like I said, halfway between then and the actual album coming out, was actually able to. I don't know. I always to me, like, and maybe this sounds dumb, but I guess I'd always attributed Tool with, like I do with Nine Inch Nails. You know what I mean? Like Tool fans they're Tool fans. You know what I mean? You know what
Yeah,
I mean? You're a Tool fan yourself.
that I
Um,
am.
right. And
You're fucking
I
condescending
was
assholes.
right. And now I guess I'm one of those condescending assholes because I fucking love Tool. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to get into them. I just, I was wasting
Dude,
my life not listening to
you
Tool.
want to know why I'm into Tool?
Why?
Because I'm a bully.
Yeah. Oh, don't I know it, dude? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Uh, you are. And I love how
I
you're
like.
like,
I just appreciate comedy in general. I don't care
that's
whose
fine.
expense it's at.
Right.
I'll take shots at anybody that if it's there, I'm taking it.
Exactly. And that's fine.
You know
And
what I
like
mean?
was discussed before, I'm the most entertaining fucking person to bully. Like I can take it in stride, but my reactions to certain things are just fucking hilarious. And I don't
They
know if
are.
after a certain point I do that shit on purpose. Like I don't feel as
No,
emotional as I do about those things. I don't give
no,
a
it's
fuck.
theater.
Like
Yeah,
it's theater, you know what I mean? I'm just giving you the same energy back, it's all it
I
is.
love it.
Maybe I'm
That's
giving
all
you a
you
little
have to
bit more
do.
production value. Right.
No, that's all you have
That's
to
cool.
do.
That's it, you know? It's
Love it.
not gonna make me quit. It's not gonna push me away. I don't give a fuck. I know you guys, you feel small in your heart, so you gotta be the big guy, all right? You gotta be the bully. All right. I get it. I've been bullied before. You got your own inner feelings, and hey, you found a small guy with long hair and painted nails, you gotta make fun of that guy. I get it. It's fine.
I'm sorry,
Do it. Makes you feel big.
guys. Bullying is not cool.
Don't do it. Don't fucking
Don't
bully.
do it.
Until you're over 18 and out of high school, then fucking who gives a shit? We're all fucking adults here.
And then we need to build character in somebody.
Exactly, right. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's
What's
awesome. I
next,
think
Tyler?
we're 16 tracks in. What was that 13,
We
14,
got
15, 16,
17.
17? 17 tracks. All right, I got a couple more to go. Yeah, this one's a longer riff. We're already at an hour. All right, let's see. Look. So you keep distracting me with fucking funny ass stories, and we're getting too into this.
That's all right.
All right,
That's what we're here for.
oh, here's a good one. Let's see. I'm changing the genre on you, dude. We're going. This is the Riff Report. We talk about metal and alternative music and punk and shit like that. Not right now, dude. The song Kirby by Aesop Rock.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Because I
Fuck
love
yeah.
cats, and he's singing about his cat. Hey, Kirby.
Kirby.
What you doing,
What
Kirby?
you doing, Kirby?
Why'd you eat that leaf?
I
Awesome.
love it. That probably wouldn't have been the Aesop song that I would have chose, but it's still a great one.
Yeah.
Still a great
There's a
one.
couple more I had in mind, but the Impossible Kid showed up on one of my I liked Tough from the same album. It's literally the song after Kirby. But I've
Yeah.
noticed now when I end up starting my Aesop playlist, it's either something from ITS or Modern Tech Solutions or whatever.
Yeah.
Something from the Daylight or Labor or whatever EP.
Yeah. Labor
Or
Days.
literally Labor Days. Yeah. Or Kirby on this album. It's so funny. It's got a great
Yeah.
energy.
The Impossible Kid is what kind of got me into them fully.
Hell yeah.
Labor Days was I mean, obviously on Tony Hawk Pro Skater, so
Yeah.
I fucking loved both Labor and Daylight that came out
Yeah.
on them.
Right.
But then yeah, The Impossible Kid, that whole album is the first album by Aesop that I like really got into. And
Hell
I
yeah.
love pretty much the whole thing.
Right.
It's a great album.
Yeah, the next one, Bazooka Tooth had no jumper cables, which was also on. It was like Underground or 2 or something.
Hell yeah.
They had like a it's like a remix of the song, I think, something like that. But yeah, any honestly, almost pretty much anything that fucking Aesop's put out, I've been a fan of. Yeah, I
Yeah,
stopped
I mean
listening
it.
around Skeleton or however you pronounce
Yeah.
that. But yeah, None Shall Pass, Bazooka Tooth, Labor Days, all those. A little bit of Skeleton because they had um Zero Dark 30 on there. I was a big fan of that song. And then dropped off until Spirit World Field Guide. So I had to explore back a little bit to get to Impossible Kid. And it was my buddy who had told me about Kirby. He played it. He was slicing one day at Jimmy John's, and he was playing that. And I was like, "Is this Aesop?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." And the rest is history, dude. So,
Dude, Spirit World Field Guide is that might be one of my favorite albums by Aesop.
oh yeah, start to finish,
Um,
dude. Like you have to start it from the
yeah.
beginning and listen through it. It's so good.
Dude,
Pizza
Dog at the
Alley.
Door is my
Yeah.
favorite song on the album. So funny. Just a
Yeah.
paranoid dude.
Right.
But it's hilarious. But yeah, dude, he's got fucking more great work than bad.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well,
Sick.
I'm changing it up. Um, Similar vibes because I think we're both going Tony Hawk Pro Skater vibes.
Right.
Um, but I'm going more Bam Margera vibes, and I'm
Okay.
picking You Think I Ain't Worth a Dollar, but I Ain't Worth a Million by Queens of the Stone Age.
What the fuck is
It
your problem, man? Why are you giving me tracks with these long ass titles, bro?
Because I'm an asshole. That's why.
Yeah, you are. Sorry, but you're our asshole, all right?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm doing the
This
first
one,
half.
it the first bit of the song sucks because it's got the fucking radio intro, and it takes forever. But the build up from like 30 seconds into where it finally like fucking pounds you in the fucking face at like I don't know, fucking a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yep.
this song resonated so hard with me watching like CKY or Viva La Bam. I can't remember where it was featured, but either way,
Yeah, this is when
killer
Queens
fucking
was
song.
fucking good, dude.
This is prime Queens.
Yeah,
Dave Grohl on the drums.
right.
Yeah. I
Right.
would
Give me some more. Hell yeah. Love it.
solid road trip music.
Right. Sick, dude. I'm trying to think of what I don't know. I'm not gonna say weird queens, but let's see. Era Vulgaris and Like Clockwork were two of my favorite albums.
Both great albums.
Yeah.
Like Clockwork was definitely different. My favorite song off
Uh-huh.
that album was the first track, Keep Your Eyes Peeled.
Okay.
Um and actually the fifth track, My God Is the Sun, features Dave Grohl on drums, which is the
Oh
first
shit. Okay.
song
Hell yeah.
that
That's my favorite song on the
he's done with
album.
them. Yeah, that song
Love
is
it.
great too. But I like the fucking creepy evilness of Keep Your Eyes Peeled.
Right.
And unfortunately, I think that's what turned us into the catacombs era of Queens of the
Yeah,
Stone Age.
unfortunately. Right. Damn.
So that's
All right.
sad.
I'll
But
take
what are
it.
you
If we
gonna
got
do?
this album and that's what we got out of it, then it took him a
Yeah.
while, but that's fine. We can just sit here and make fun of him now. We'll bully Josh.
Dude, Era
That's fine.
Vulgaris is fucking sick though, dude.
Yeah.
Sick. Great song.
Yeah.
Battery Acid, Make It With You, threes
Yeah.
and sevens. Yeah, pretty good
All
shit.
right. Exactly. Hell yeah. All right. Fuck. I just had it up, and then I started looking up Queen stuff. All right. This is the last song.
The last song.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
I could go all night.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, here it is. I love this song. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this off. We're keeping that Tony Hawk, Pro Skater Underground feeling. Um, I'm picking the song. That's why they call it a union by Less Than Jake. Good energy, good bop. It's just cool. It's a cool fucking song.
Yeah, I love that. Trying to find it here. There we go. Yeah, dude. Fucking Less Than Jake gets fucking looked over a lot, I feel like, but these
Right,
guys are fucking sick, dude.
right.
This is quintessential skateboard music at its finest.
That's what I'm saying. Right. And then this way, we're on a road trip, dude. We can't skateboard like we used to. You know what I mean? We can't do that. So we sit here and
Right.
listen to the music that we used to listen to back then, while we're on the fucking
Yep.
road, and just
Yep.
reminisce about our days.
Dude, I think about when I listen to shit like this, I think about Millencolin.
Yep.
I think about the Balancing Souls. I think about Rancid,
Yep.
Lagwagon.
Early
Dude.
Alkaline, Blink,
Yep.
all that kind of shit, dude.
Pennywise.
Right. Yep.
Yep. No effects.
Sound of Laughter. Right. All of it.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
great.
I fucking that that's an era that I miss is punk, skateboard,
Yep.
just the collaboration between the two things. So
Right.
good.
It's perfect. Exactly. Hell yeah. And hey, that's why they call it a union. We're unionizing in this car. I don't think that's what the song is about. It's not about road trips or anything like that, but um it's cool. It's got a good energy.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, looking at this whole list, I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, it's 20 songs for your listening pleasure, dude. And dudettes. If you're out and about, you're in the car and you don't know what to listen to, we got you covered here at the Riff Report. So, yeah. What's
Well,
your favorite track on this? Which one did you like the most? I know they're all great songs. We don't have to pick one, but just as a nice little piece of dessert, which one do you think was the perfect? What's the quintessential road trip song? Because I got one idea, and I just need an excuse to say it. So I'm asking you, what do you like?
yeah. Um, I'm going to say best road trip out of this is got to be "You Think I Ain't Worth a Dollar, but I Feel Like a Million" by Queens of
All
Stone
right,
Age.
hell yeah, that's a good choice for sure. I've already explained this. I'm picking "Dark Days" by Pup. I already got it out,
Hell yeah.
so
Hell
it's
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, dude. All right, I'm taking the outro this time. So, hey y'all, check us out on YouTube because you're already listening to us on YouTube. Every Wednesday we've got the industry news release. We're telling you about releases. We're telling you about band drama. We're telling you about tour announcements, artist news. We're getting it all out for you. That's every Wednesday at around 9. It'll always be before then. Um, every Friday. Maybe you're listening to it when it dropped, maybe not. But we're dropping these after hours episodes every Friday. Putting them up at 6 p.m. so you can get out of work and then go home and watch us on a big old TV and see our faces. Hopefully, we'll see. You're playing Magic. You're hanging out with your wife or husband or your cat. I don't know. But check us out. We love to talk about music. We're on Instagram at the.riff.report. Here on YouTube, we're at the Riff Report News. We're on Tidal. You can just search up the Riff Report. Am I taking too long? Is that what's going on? Oops. Yeah. We're not quite on
You good?
the eShop yet, but we're working on it. Yeah, on Tidal you can find us. Just search up the Riff Report. You can find this road trip playlist on there. You can find Ty's rotators. You can find all 80 of Ryan's playlists that he's got set up with each genre. He's setting you guys up right. But otherwise, just chat with us. Comment on these videos. Hit us up on Instagram. We're doing dumbass fucking videos to get you excited about the new videos that we release. We're having a great time. Like I said, it's for the love of the game. But for now, stay loud, stay angry. We'll catch you in the pit.